3FM. YouTube despite media. YouTube despite media. Na said yana nakaye no. Yebeshe ensama hudua ene SCA. Na yakoye chi efri ejuada ebesi enrefie. Ensama kasia esani wogana hano. Na yedina poso amamona. Enensamo no. Ebini said Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. Wasaye mashebe jeni wachuma wabieja North Constituency Washanti Region. Honorable Benito Wusubio edi ato Assembly Members sanim se. Wamo modiansa 2020 elections si eniema pa omampani His Excellency na Nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo aye no wombabo hu dawuro ama adihye nyina atibie no nso edi aye adwuma na na kwaku kwanten a wono nso etoso enan eye tano so hene wosanso efoto hene e Tachiman Traditional Council wodi ato omampani dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nim says wosa befa Ghana adwa wonhye se tano so ne mpotamo no obama mpumtu esane wawa no nso enya hoto ewomu enti enensem no edoso na wotwe mu nso ensempi ena ebaye nana
na wotwe mu yebehwe abankasie mu apro ya mampani dada John Dramani Mahama eboye baby na bedi akire enam baby mampani abedi akire enam eni emu ensem nyina yede ebebremo ewo na wotwe mu eni atudin Ghana this week abusia ya ka mo say Ghana this week Kunlun Ghana Limited wade Araba Basin Pills ena afi Mr. Q abedwaso wo mo ena ekura imu a yede ebremo na yene amoti enka enanwumre akenkan mu eyeme nana ya okese ena
akosia ago aboaje
kasebo no enchiremu enie Sekasemu futufo ema Ghana mampani abedi akira wasan eye ne kasamafo Dr. Gideon Boakon ono ena emabunu ya ewo Tano North abato mpesu aso Zongo Youth Patriot Tano North chapter womo efre se wono eya husiesie adwumadie chese wono tetekam ye clean up exercise ewo ho no mahwe amakuro no mu edini kama omo ye sa nhihye ni nyina ewo Tano North wo se be ya krom ho betenwan enti wotonsa efre mampani abedi akire ne futufo efasika sem ho osan kasama no Dr. Gideon Boakon ema wodna ni monyam kota akire na wo ye clean up exercise ni wie na Dr. Gideon Boakon na nkasa sorry na odi mabunu ne se mo yenko afi campaign MPP aye na dwen se ye ba be ye ne se ye be ye no kwano chese he obi a ko ha we o sorry akokoko wan ni yaba o mo ba ni say o ye be campaign mo hifo se o yen MPP for ye ne ye ba be campaign no ti sa campaign no a na MPP emabunu no wa ka kire o mo se o mo enye e wo Tano North abato empesua so enti ono ankasa edi o mo ni ma kire o mo se afi ye kwa fiefie mu montene so babia ena akwakobo entoa ma bibia akọ kama eno ena Dr. Gideon Boakon aka kire mabunu no se ebra obia edi esi ne so se wo kwa fiefie mu wo ko manfo na so no matwetwe nkomo no no ofasa akwanya so akire ne mapa MPP aben etumi ayese be ya se wo kwa koto aba December bosumi no mu a obeto edi ama MPP ofa akwanya no so esra mabunu a ewo Tano so yamfo adroba boma dua ya nkwanta ena esuadei ene ne importem we ho ena Dr. Gideon Boakon edi sa asem etu dwabra no wo boa onimonyam for Frida prempe ya we parliamentary candidate wo ho ama no abo entoa
Baby aya dri ye kwa akoto aba apana ye kwa akoto no nso eye osono amanyekuo ane NDC ana ACAC na wose ye de betumi bia Tano North constituency na make sure say yan parliamentary candidate osaye deputy minister ewo Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo aban ya maame Frida Prempe ye beye adwuma amano ne aye adwuma amana Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo na MPP party no aye den adi nkunim na wose ye mrante ne mabawa ye wo party nim no ya daje ene ye bre na ye nante afiafie mu ta ye ne ye wo hai obi abeto na ba ma honorable Frida ne ya to ama na Dankwa Akufo-Addo so aka woni a waka wo fie a omadwe ye tantanta wo hu se wontoma NPP anasa wontoma NDC sa nipa no na sese ye call ye kokasa kire wo
no achi na Dr. Gideon Boakon ka kire won mo eto aba e wo pom ho se wo Tano North de hye ya auto aba e wo ho a menka bi da se wo to skirt and blouse isa se sebio ba bi odwan gina no na ne ba gina ho
Woman, a chesa, say a carbonte, na de sa ahoɔden and sabi unia dono aqua, bibia betimi aye. Mama Yanka and Tam Cassia, Satan on of NPP constituency, no, Yan Tam Cassia, you say, I dear your friend is skirt and blouse, yeah, who be our constituency, yeah, who be Jordan Kotai, yeah, who be a Kuboda Bratai, now, yeah, who be honorable freedom, so nippay so, yeah, your constituency, Hano, yeah, fat skirt and blouse, auntie, your constituency, Hano. Dear Yadim say, turn on off for dear. Baby, or Surginano, not the Bansia day, et Baby and another Danka Kufa de Girano, a Hana Fida Prampas day, et Yenina, Yakuma Bako, any again Bako, anyone be a door, and in Kabamu, and Ekwakwaya Juma, ama honorable Fida Prampe.
Dr. Gideon Boakon ono eno esika mu futufo Ghana mampani abedi echiro no ane san ekasa ede ema no wodi semu tudwa e wota no not abato empesua so na e abato nsem ye kwa ahoma no ne ne penu na wone wo hwe abato nsem so my electoral commission of Ghana Dr. Sribo Kweku atwetwe nkomo komo ni nyina ne se ya tete se ashaman gofo bi no wo exhibition ye koso yi anhwe ye be yi wonu nyina di Africa tem o munya kwan ento aba no ebie na ne ncheche mu no hwehwe aso Dr. Sribo Kweku Director of Electoral Services, EC Ghana, Doc Majoy.
I'm a Jews and above the day.
Eradia don't patch on sway.
Yes, I don't know
you. Where Yamaka France, and Yan and Tiesa, Ufia or Cape Coast, Eja Aqua Tohaya, Rosempa, with the Yamaka France. You. Doc, yes, a Nipakubi was Shama, as a movie, you are Mudia Finca Temuna, and 1 7 year baby and Tiasia Papa 70% potty.
Yo, Miniam das and I'm here. Now, the mechanism is actually free back. If we say, yeah, in detail, 100, Nipa 160,013, and now we do provision rate anymore. I'm at 18,000 a film, 20,000 a film. Now, the area is a different rate than I mean to mention it. As far as we are concerned, here, 160,000 voters, unless we don't put the moment on 180, and then I'm next to be a different position here as Shaman.
Eti no krabia nim se nipa dodo a etwere ondin wa shama no edu exhibition so no more the technical reasons bi ayi nkofo bi din afrim
mina nam se dem bia ya na ne check nyadi we bitima ko ashama this set of one to follow up ma rate na ade as far as the minimum ne say nipa am do provision with some total ashama ne 160,013 and the elements around the 50 can number retire. Yantia said, Ebia Obi and multiple rates and Adia, and it shouldn't be more than 100. As far as the minimum there, people do more than 160,000.
Okay, you may piece of them, Darcy.
That's when I made a business of MP, so they didn't Masano, Brace and I am doing any pictures now to the amount. Was what was a designer center.
Mpachone yadase papa Dr. Sribo Kweku Director of Electoral Services ena yereno kasai
ye to akase bono so Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources wasan ye mashebedwani e wachema wa Bieja North abato mpesa so e wa Shanti region din e ye Honorable Benito Owusubio na wode ade sedia to assembly members se wo mo betimi agina wo na so abodawuro afa MPP amonyoko mpunto dwuma hodo a esane wa awase wo egu Ghana fo nim se be 2020 elections no enkunimdie be yo mo dia okopie party office e wo barekese e no den semitu dwabra atwuma wa Bieja North assembly members caucus woda wo modie en wo chem se ebre no ani efise aban yi ba ye empum to de wa ye bi pa assembly members no emfanto wo mo ho so house to house e mo ho dawuro emma Ghana fo nyina hu de aban yi ayede abo ya sekena mu yedi
na se wo mu no so e kan se ye campaign ya ye bi fa MPP campaign wo mo so enkambo mu no mo ano wo mo so aji so happiness na asedani de mo titiru ye presiding member wo da no ne ni o mo hia ya pa mo ntuma ya inaugurate o mo so o mo campaign team free na ekoyi no ye gese ye ni o mu na be kambo na yakọ electoral areas no na ye campaign ye election week said ya can say ya be ye community ye grassroots elections ye be campaign ye grassroots
Enia yeti ye Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources was San Yamrashe Bejani Wachuma Wabiaja North Abaton Pesaso, Honorable Benito Wusubi Owie, and Honorable Richard Oscar Etaf and Ghana Beye, where Assembly Member Ewa Squan New Town electoral area, and Osansu Ashanti Regional Chairman Ma Assembly Members Caucus and Obama near say. As I say, woman Emrashe Bejafone, a parliamentary candidate who do one more preno, woman Yamuna Kabum, no more born to a de Nagana for whom you mapa. MPP abanya ye sele be yam konimdie be ya abanye edia won na na kwasichire ene kasai
the local governance system na assembly members no ena ye kapa anka adwumadie na ankasa ene omote ewo omo communities and their very electoral areas enti no kura wom pa ne se kase obi mo dwumadie abanya di hu dawuro pa nkyira enka assembly members eninti ne hu akohia se MPP fo a omudi MPP din eko campaign no mu win be assembly members no ye be mu omohu sa membership no na omotima ye dwumaden ama na ado danko akofo ado na mpuntu dwuma na ado danko akofo ado the president of the land ayen of various communities various electoral areas no yet me bohu dawuro akire.
Honorable Richard Oscar Yetafane Ghana Beye Assembly Member Ewa Squan New Town electoral area wasan ya Ashanti Regional Chairman Ma Assembly Members Caucus ena wone nana kwasichire ekasaye nana kwaku kwaten a wotoso nan eyeta so hene wasan so yafutu hene ewo Teshima Traditional Council wodi ato mampanyi dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama nim se nyame na dom no obefa Ghana adwane biemu a won hweseta no so community wodi mpumtu obeba wo makwan atete suku adan a wo mope Sabi betimi abo infrastructure development die woman insane wa wase wo mu womanum eti se December 2 minute be sha nsape ne ta no so no de ni akire ho no de mpumto no aba omampanyi dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eden sahwa kopie Bono East region na de toso me ensa enna nana kwaku kwate otoso nan ede de sedie eto nanim
Tana so man eyema ni GP se ya mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama wa baha na 2012 oba ha no ye share no bo ye na twa foto ampani ampa so no wo weni aba no 2016 wa amaha wesu aba no so no akwan bia so no obawi ni aba no anya bibia no tano so de o ma ye bia ma ye papa yesu kuya efi tetetene ne na aban so mu no wone na ban any deputy minister lecturer any MP ni wo ma Jemensan mo akeka ho no etim ma ba so mu no so wan so mo nko a wasi gazo matreke
Nana kwaku kwate otoso nan eyeta no so hene wasanso yafutu hene ewo Teshima Traditional Council na owie no mampani dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehwe omo bose nyame ye nadom no obefa Ghana adwa ta no so adehye wo mbesere ede wo nsabro wo mafuru so na wo hye wo nyina eboso obedi obetimi aye bia na sebe ye niam bedi mu assembly members nso obetu omo ka bosumi bia ombegye akatua se de be ya better Ghana no ebe ye adwuma.
Assembly members, omuya de papa. Anaju BBC ewo important bia ne akobo assembly member epono. Ni enyane no. Me yere ewo na say complications bia ba. Nti o se so an ko hospital. This assembly man ko hweka emefa oba no ko. Oh, work obi. O se de no ko ne ko one panel assembly member. Bibia assembly member. Almost ye ma omohwe eyie bia sia assembly member also okobonsa awoba outdooring assembly member enti adwe when ye say oh debi o hwe ejuma ye dey to assembly member so a ye nti omokai ene ye mpe bibi ema omo ye hye omo kran se de be ye ometimi aye omo ejuma papa enti anope mi share assembly members ni bi extra omo mu se NDC aban for no ba ye bepe aketua kakra near the assembly members no so ma ye
Enia yeti ye eyo mampani dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wono so netu franka ama NDC amanyuku no
Ghana this week ena waso egusu a wutie na se na medical aka kire won Ghana this week waso gusu a wutie eye adwumaku a ye fe no Kunlun Ghana Limited womo enro papa ena ekura yemu ye ka Kunlun Ghana Limited a womo na de Araba Bazen pills no eno eye pa ema mokwa ficha na asemo aba na afei wubu nsanso a enema ntimi nsane yie no unya Araba Bazen a eno ebeboa papa afei yo ba ko a ye fe no Mr. Q also be a real man Mr. Q also be a real man bema opesa wo ye bema ankasa no Mr. Q eboa ema wo ye bema people ankasa afei wo de eno eto nchen a your ba ko a friend no hunchun capsules no de ende eboa pa enkankan se mema wo nyini ohawa hodo a eba wo nyini ho ni nyina hunchun capsules ebe yi afri ho ama wo ho ato obetumi afra Kunlun Ghana Limited 0244 139 176 0244 139 176 and 0204 139 176 0204 139 176 Kunlun Ghana Limited Dadaroma ena yede mwadwenchiri eba
na Dr. Babazamo the master planner wono so edene de aba na ochiremu ebiem se a na ekro no bright boatin twefo praso nana had the bed in Facebook live handy ya na edemu se ya na ekọ bosheba amisti gosu zongo no so de to Ghana fo nyina anim so obi anko polling stations awodo onko hwese omudin demu pepepe yenkonko a LPG yenkonko say good evening peace FM show live we dance man and was say the only party I bet me age Ghana for honorable Kofi Akpalu and LPG party no yenkonko and Dr. Kwadwo E Large Kentampo was so mampani his excellency na Nado Dankwa Kufuado 88 hospitals and I will promise you now was it so it is true and now you are cutting sword for vote okay we will vote against you na say beto aba e de tiawo Ajewudin na Najumo in Kranza no so mampani dada Mahama will say you can promise of paying non-government workers and giving all Ghanaians one hot meal yet and the upper channels opa kasa Ghana fo nyina ba ma yaduane nenso enya de aye beto aba no ede amawo asumani andi eno no so ede aba eno good evening mami akosua ye frame akwasi honorable oti Jaako MP4 Techimai North also wo ye adwuma ankasa menim se ne din uboni ya ena Dennis ya enim ena also mampani dada Mahama wo besu ma Romeo Circle osi akosua me show live e wa dance Kwadwo Nkwanta osi NDC should form about okay o message the opacha ya form more for nana na the odidi card by the na me hu so papa yenua Barrister GH Osia please let the MPP understand that even if they do room to room nese muko room to room wa 2020 elections no MPP for mube lusu amankus papa and so they are different go so T Junction Babrin Abane say for more for nana and Dr. Babazamo the master planner junior Kentampo and also mampani his excellency na Nado Dankwa Kufuado wo ye adwuma nkasa aidimpumto ne nkanko beba oma bena o se for more for nana mensa apreku Kelvin o se inside Godwin's phones Kentampo and also we should all be vigilant in this coming elections. Ibrahim Pantanki was in Nado all the way. Kwekua Pia Junior Edia was say a friend Kwekueja Kweku Chebia Papem no se for more for nana and honorable attachment Mrashebe Junior wo ebuakwa South abatom pesaso nana ya kwa media wo dia boss nana ya kwa me from so se Peace FM you do all Ebenezer Nana Boatin was good evening Peace FM please I want to find out when is the Marine Drive project going to start Minimsa project corona wana wo kan ho asem no se Marine Drive project no onimna but unimbre be chance Pastor Mario was na ya okese please I want to also person ma Liverpool for Jesse
mempe
said be Manchester dey na wa sha no ame sanso na ame ya bet and so the person na change your Jesse Maroski
also watch me the Liverpool
I Pastor Mario so ko be chew oh we never walk alone maybe the Blues but Liverpool for me feel one more ono also obeche Liverpool for
na da maka chinte me nya Jesse nje
I showed it.
Me. Man you go akra we.
Any heshamu.
We home Jesse. Akosia man you hwe.
Any heshamu.
Obi a follow me for the last 3 weeks be on Facebook here him say I don't support the current board and what they are doing to Manchester United. So lose way my top players are because I'm all for it. Because you cannot track one player, Jadon Sancho, for over 1 year. Dortmund say we are taking 108 million pounds or nothing. Most say on better 3 weeks to a. When say coach Akachi also here central defender, here central midfielder, here striker. More than so nam ho pepe sa team ben pa no ye serious team by this time look sure na bukuma with us here in first choice left back insi akosia.
Okay, Yenya Baba Solomon was yeji will soon be like Brazil when Mahama becomes the president. Akis me Ebenezer Japan se be quiet and also fellow Ghanaians munyina monsha no so December 7 idie yen to abama o mampani his excellency John Dramani Mahama. Comments appeal to say no more NDC NPP all the way and DJ Fly GHOC Peace FM no size Dennis Yao and Nim was Mahama we Romeo Circle and so me say na badada and enwechi no amankwa emo so nana yaw ankoma foster achima yirebi was everything total sound and clear o party see mampani wo deserve more ya moma mo messages no brofo no nya simple my why na yetimi ehuni yi and na Denison Hood was wo tie e share live e wo Ebradun kwao ena yenua ba konso eye Ali Al-Hassan was JDM all the way where Ali Al-Hassan no Justice Brobe was let everyone go and check if his or her name is in the register. Your vote can win more than your math. Na se vote no ebetimi aboa wasen wano unse ye pekasa branzo dodo na kasa so omonto aba. Veronica Deden was MPP all the way for more for Nana to do more. And Azeman Ventures Chronom and marketing the edition mu and also Ghana for Munina Magiatum. I urge Ghanaians to value the performance of JM and Nanado and okay yamfanto to ho na yankasa yemu ho akonta na emmoa na yenua bi nso dia wode ebaye ena ode ababetum ha aye apurugu chakapama eno se ha Peace FM mede tumu nyina monim se monko na monko cheke modin na emmoa David Fa eno se me show live wo Barcelona for more for Nana ena yenua Peter Yebo asuama no se Peace FM monka nchire o mampani His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo say Wonsi University e wo nso atre we Peter Yebo asuama o wo nso atre ya ojemfidie na medi twato eno se Peace FM minim ade a wosi mayenka ho asem biem no yo nana bremoy
yo abuso ya kamo say hunchon capsules ya Kulungana Limited ya ba Araba Basin pills ena afei Mr. Q wonum ada roma ena ikramo nemo mhye no se nupa nyina African Ghana Limited akache ena eba Ghana this week ena wasugusu awutie
na ye chance na ensema eba na wochi mu no ye de aba na nsana no ye homeso ye ba ye betwa so.
I go kill you with
10 years of rewarding radio and television excellence. 10 years of rewarding excellent voices and personalities. 10 years of providing quality entertainment. RTP Awards, it's 10 years. The excitement is back. The 10th RTP Awards hitting the Kempinski Hotel live on the 7th of November 2020, coupled with spectacular performances. Time 6 p.m. The RTP Awards is brought to you by Next Level Energy Drink, Jim Ray Estates, Bio Litigation Freelance, Verna Mineral Water, Your Lifestyle, Dofu Roofing Systems, Yas Tissues, Special Drinks, Jerry Gatti Fashion House, Papa's Pizza, Axis Shipping, A to Z Auto Services, Sumid Morning Show Host of the Year Award. Dial star 447 star 111 hash, select RTP Coffee Compilson to vote. Or you can log on to rtpawardsadfrica.com, select RTP Coffee Compilson to vote.
Afi ye chance ne yakoye chia kohwe na wochi mu nsema esiye na wochi mu mampani His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo edit to just say aban afa administrator with that district assembly common fund so aye babesi 98 courts and a bungalows ediama judges e was 16 regions ni na say mantam dunsi e wo Ghana no ye babesi court dan ni asansi be dan a judges anasa temofo be dem no mo ho ahenha wo mo mampani kiremu say saade we nyina betimi aboa ama atensene aye adwuma fi se eni kwan se wo bitwa kwantenten se wo court na wo manfato ho se wo hye efi ajaben ekwa amasama ye wo Greater Accra region ha no a court bi ani mfimfin ho enna Kumasi adum odi kopie Asante bekwa na so oboase a eno so court bi ani ho eno ntina aban se wo behwe na wo matimi asisi bi na aboa amaneboyi na entry edebreye.
Government has also taken note of the number of courts in various parts of the country, resulting in citizens traversing long distance in order to gain access to our court. For example, there's no court between Ajambing and Amasaman in the Greater Accra region. Neither is there a court between Adum in Kumasi and Asante Bekwai or Obuasi in the Ashanti region. Indeed, it has been barely 9 months since I commissioned the 3-story court complex at Fraha in Adenta, Accra, and I'm reliably informed that there are already some 3,000 cases pending there. That is why government, through the administrator of the District Assembly Common Fund, is constructing 98 courts and bungalows for judges in all 16 regions of the country.
Eni ayeti ye eyo mampani His Excellency Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado.
Na otwi ye mu so ena mampani efre asrafo ya won ma ye dom wo Mali age aban tumi aboso atu mampani efre kunyaso na wane ni nuanom mpanifo a mampanifo efri Togo, Nigeria, Benin, Niger, Senegal, and Ivory Coast ne Guinea ena ehia won ewo peduase a mampani ka kire wonom se wogidi ye pa se bra wo mpanifo ahia ye ebeto ye amasomdwe aba Mali memu.
The situation in Mali calls for a quick resolution. We have to have a government in place that can begin the process of normalizing things, and more than anything else, organizing the resistance to the terrorist menace. So we had and that is the reason why I decided that it would be a good thing for us to meet face to face with the leaders, the military leaders in Mali, so we could talk eyeball to eyeball. This has happened, I believe, in a successful manner. We have been able to reaffirm the positions of ECOWAS. We need a civilian leadership of the transition, and we've also made it clear that the minute that leadership is put in place through the processes that they themselves have agreed on in Mali, the sanctions that have been placed against Mali will be lifted.
Ana mampeni Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado.
Na sansemia eno osonfo hwam no nsem so onobo hyela yekobotwe edia tudwa se ECOWAS no wo nsoso so sa asrafo no ebra ye dia mo ye afe ene fa no wo mo ebekoso a aye bibi etesa na se military takeover bia ebekoso eti wo mo ne military rulers na akasa ai wo Mali ho se wo mo nyintum se de be ya civilian rule eyetememfo wo mbefo mamemu no ebetimi adimu.
Enya enra na first meeting presidents ayebe meetings enum since adie yi ehyaase na there's been back and forth to say yomo ne womo kan no mo akọ na adie omo ya fi ha akọ ho ne omo akohia na de nti we de ne etwato omo enya road map no ne omo pese AC until ombe finally elections. ECOWAS is ensuring say they are not entertaining any kind of takeover.
Honorable Shelia Yokoboche eye Foreign Affairs Minister.
No mampeni abedieche Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akire say Sino hydro deal apamwa Ghana ene China for ko ye say yebetu bauxite na ya ton de so mfaso ni bi aye akwan ni mpudunwuma hodo e wo memu ya nkofo twa ho krata koma IMF enso antintam no na ni age ho paase na ne emesi kro.
As usual, they opposed this transaction. They said that it was a 419 transaction. You remember that? They said it will not happen, but we persevered. And when it looked like it was about to happen as we tried to move the agreement in Parliament, the NDC wrote to the International Monetary Fund, the IMF, to stop the transaction. The IMF looked at their letter, I'm sure, but ignored it because it was clear they did not understand.
Dr. Bawumia kire se oko takrade se ya se na niam sikro no se wodi tu dwanya no takrade o anu wo kire se enchekra udu takrade a wani su bebriu.
Movement in the road network around the parkland runabout. The following roads will be widened to dual carriageways. Secondary Road from the parkland runabout to Efiankwanta Hospital will be made a dual carriageway. The Adiembra Road from the Efiankwanta Hospital to RCC and the Accra Road. So we want to dualize all of these roads within the shortest possible time.
Omampeni abedi achire Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia.
Na watching munso and Omampenya bedi His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia Boamania say Sawusha coronavirus pandemic ye bepi Ghana hakodi ya ebesinse ye kom ye kwan fa so kon ye no yakoni ye pa na Omampenyi wan hwede amabi ye ensua wo mo wo hwe sade Ghana ye bobre sitie en wo fa so tu anamo tu bi wo tu ye na wo twe bia bosumi bia no ema Ghana edum pempenso akoya wo kono de yakon ankasa na Mampenyi na kokoduru a wonya ye na dwena wo dwene Ghana fo ho na ne botaye ne so obabo Ghana fo ho ban no sa na wo ye ne pepepe Omampenyi abedi eche His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia Edison Semi Etudwa Ebra National Security Operation COVID-19 Safety Task Force aya pam for ye cha wo mo so wo nhwe no mo nya ntutua mapa sere bia COVID-19 protocols ahodo ebe ye adwuma no mo ye appraisal services bi na wo ma hwe sedi wo dwumadie esitie na dwumadie course so the Deputy Minister of National Security Honorable Henry Korte wono na etena adwamu.
I think we can be proud of ourselves globally. I think Ghana has had a solid reputation globally, as the WHO confirmed globally, that we are one of the countries that has managed this pandemic the best in the world. You cannot get this type of reputation without the teamwork that has happened.
Omampenya bedi eche His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia ebewie no en wo se Ghana for se coronavirus na enkoi kwapem se benya vaccine anase adura ye de wo a yare mo an entimi ma oni padua mu bie no yenya nru ho ne de Ghana fo nyina ye nkoso ama ye ho ban ne emfa safety protocols ne nyina enya adwuma.
We should never think it's over. And so we pray that one of these days the vaccines, effective vaccines, may be available. But until then, the best vaccine you have is the mask. And so we should all wear the mask.
Omampenya bedi eche His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia.
Na ochi mu Omampeni dada John Dramani Mahama. Ono so eba proka kran ha sei no oni radio stations binum atwetwe nkomo na mu bi ane Class FM ya ewon kran ha sei ya Mampeni dada ne wono mo twetwe nkomo no di tudwa se enkofo so ono Mampeni dada no we nipa yimu na ya na ne nwanwa papa se manfo timi hwe no de sa asem no susu no eza so ono onte sa de enini mu mpo ana wo de tare ne ho kra entare enti so ato no teta manfo so ono we nipa ne kasan yimu ni ade a ya na ne nwanwa sa manfo timi kasa asem no.
I'm not ethnocentric. I think I rather believe that we must be an inclusive society, and so I've never, ever, discriminated or talked to somebody based on their ethnic origin. Right. I believe that ethnic origin does not matter. The important thing is that we're all Ghanaians, right. And so I'll be the last person to do that. I didn't say anybody in Sachin Sakawa. I read a statement by Isaac Odongo. Actually, my mind was on the body of the arguments he made, and so I reposted what it didn't come to me as anything that I thought about.
Now oto aso say a teacher for a won ma wie suku ya so won mo ntron so hwe ansa na amomadwuma sa teacher for so hwe licensure exams na afi Ghana Education Service so mo twam no ne de papa.
The teachers write a final year exam, and then shortly after they come out, you say they should come and write another exam. We said strengthen the final exam that they do, so that that anybody who passes that exam is qualified to be a teacher. If you want to license, our proposal was to use an interview process to do the licensing, but we left office before we could start and decided that the licensing should be by exam, and that's why we said we will not use exams, we'll use another method to do the licensing instead of exams, and this year they've suspended the licensure exams.
Now if a free SHS hon so or can say one more case or no Amampenda da oba obetwam no onti asiasa manfo kasa isan say ono na di free SHS buy ono mampenda da John Dramani Mahama one na di free SHS bag an ha say the other na dia ono ankasa tra se dwene ho e de baaye no obesa betwam.
I mean, government continues. We had spent money on free SHS and a new government comes, and so they inherited the debt. The point I'm making is that how can I be against free SHS when I started free SHS? Progressive though,
right?
But I started free SHS, so how can I be against it? You get the double speak there. It says, no, you didn't start free SHS, you were against it. And yet you say I left a debt, for free SHS in the 2015-2016 academic year.
Mampanida da John Dramani Mahama.
No Mampanida da His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Chiremu BMC. Sa wusha said dear among 4 year campaign COVID-19 abreso. Enipa ebochi enetra da koti womono. Echesa abanwe womunyini ni. Abanwe momodin o Mampani His Excellency na nado danko kufuado amemu enkoye. Se virus no kra womunyini fi se so womote se amanyofo ne ba politicians ne ba no manfo nyina abotwi ni trada ye nyina he social distancing no womonte hwe ni nyina kire se ampa abanwe education asanchecha wo ye efa COVID-19 hu na amfam ana amfa baabi a na Ghana fo kura dodo no a e wa adwimbi se yare bia ni ho.
It's strange. You meet chiefs, you meet people, you cannot shake hands, you cannot show affection, you need to social distance. It's a very strange, campaign season, but you have to learn to adapt to it. You're coming to a community, people here you're coming, and they come out in their numbers, huge numbers. And it's a reflection that we actually have failed in our effort to contain COVID, because
na obewie no en wo kyeremu biem se NDC amanyuko na fia batwo no se the Jehovah Witness for wo mo kam wo mo kɔ fie mo eboda wuro sa strategy no eno abia na NDC for the beye adwuma enam COVID-19 nti.
We're going to emphasize more door-to-door campaigns, house-to-house. And so once the campaign kicks off, it actually has kicked off, we're going to have our people going and knocking on people's doors, going to lorry stations and speaking to taxi drivers, speaking to Okada riders, all that kind of thing. It's going to be like a Jehovah's Witness campaign, You send out people with little flyers, speak to people.
Omampanyi dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wonu osu netu frankama NDC amanyeko no
na ozuru sunkwa kuntunkununku wono eno ye ohimpopra wo hwe akire ewo Nkomi traditional area na ebra akane Mampani John Dramani Mahama edina probo kokoduru ho no eno wo kan akire ne se Mampani dada na breso wo no bra no ye Mampani no we adwuma ma wo no mo pa wo mo hosei omo nto aso school afi Arabic teaching school bi nso so ode ma wo mo ho eno so eboai omo wo mo ayasabia ena enkania so otwe bi ema wo no.
On the educational front, we are grateful to you and your government, the then led by His Excellency former President J.J. Rawlings, for providing us with the Kajeji Secondary Technical School. The school is about 30 years old and requires urgent expansion and renovation. Thankfully, your regime began construction of some structures to accommodate the growing student population. However, with time, all these structures has come to a standstill. It is our prayer, Your Excellency, that if you are voted to office, which we believe you will, we believe that you will contribute to provide quality education to the students.
Na eno echi anakane Ghana Mampani John Dramani Mahama zoka se nananum ni no dada basa traditional area ne potamu so oba o makwan nyina obeye
Nana party ni na ekwa pro ayabobo nto akọ ene edru bono is ene yeji so na enim se asase bia ewo ni wura enti ewura yeji krodue mu enti bi ensa mo ho enka se yene yeji mafo ekokasa abra yambe stre kwan na se ne akan no o kan ne ma ne ketu ebi wo ho a wa mmoso efise o se yeto aba ni wi a na tumi ne bedi ensem a na yahwehwe sa to say Parambos Sawaba Community Day School. My approval also yan shase answer near free so. Ba sa school no yebesi send a bear and kwadano so ebenya school no bia.
Ampenida da John Dramani Mahama yenua Wager Clement and another Roma Yensaka Sansemu nyina
na ni running mate Professor Jena no Opoku Ajiman wono so na wochi mo wadi tu dwa se wobesra manyofo se anamoto a wo mu etu na na be che de efe multi party democracy dodo amemu ne de adwuma ne ebegina wokasa wotakorade ene wo kire mu se ebra amanyofo de asomdwe ne pepeye ne abotre adwuma no eno a ene omanfo so behwe so asua na wobesre se atemdidie ne ade no emoa ye ma no wo mu hweye eti enkoda no benya ebu a na amanyofo so kasa mu no wo mu kasa yi
Udu baby akachuru wizinu ko yi kura akutwe itru yi akotwe sekan yi ewu yi pra anto alkokodan na election de yenyim nti yanka wansam na yambra na adza ifi de yekoenyim eba asembesi mokoto aba ma ba efi amanze ozbe be fin de ku ono so kire nan ehie na obi abosua damazi wo yewo da wonzi miribia woto hwana ba won bibia ya asomdwe nti efi wo bende nti wo nzema bi rekodo onye na manka da kasa no nkote nzema so pii emre onye adwuma nzema pii kaka ho a ombo ye ma no
eni ayeti ye Professor Jena na Opoku Ajiman we running mate Emma NDC amanyekuo no
number 12 na Pro Vice Chancellor Koforidua Technical University Professor John Owusu and wode ato Ghana enyumaku awudo nyina enim se wonu mommoa enche technical universities no esukufo kora wo mpe na adwumafo kora wo mpe se be ya wonu betimi atiti nipa e ba abontena wo mbenya wo ho emfaso
Debia yani ji hu ye pa every say ye no ya said ye say adiche na ye kire wa hanom no se wuyi say ye kire nkora na de wo classroom no fi honom na say school for no be ko industry ama o training no enso ya debia ye asem hia pa every say ko base nipa no otimi nya classroom adiche no na se osanso nya industry training no e be ka ho a eno timi bo ma nipa no emrebia no adwuma no se base wo di manual ni ye no eye no mre
Emre Papa Pro VC Koforidua Technical University Professor John Owusu
National Teaching Council wamudi atujwa so mampani dada His Excellency John Dramani Mahama asema obeka yese adesuafo mesema chechefo a yeji omutum emo omotron so hwe sanso hwe ne yetwemu no wose enye nokure womuntwemu ejina baabi ejina na ebra woni yensencho ni Patricia Sefafisha etwetwe nkomo no ene omobo amane se de mampani dada Mahama kan no enye sanete.
What I want to put on record is NTC, National Teaching Council, has not at any time, anywhere, stated the CBA, I cannot be say, licensure exam, no, you're suspending, and can't be the Your statement here, the bar out last week, 11th of September, I can't clearly say, and so, your children sentence maybe work colleges of education, when you try, you know. Now, colleges of education, now I think, or movie or before 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Unfortunately for us, no more dear no, or much aquanimu, into much aquanimu, now I'm affect data, I think it be in Soreno. In the year, the aquanimu kakra, bear now, instead of 24th, 25th, no, yeah, they call 1st and 2nd October. In Calbe, dear, that sense of your chance and say.
Executive Secretary the National Teachers Council Ora Christian Adepoku and only in Central Patricia Sefafisha Kasaya watch him say and so when ejina baby ejina.
Inside the Obaka Town some for Penny Kwesi Pratt Junior say filing via letter commission say woje citizen pem hanede adabraka oh how I drink
abaya ye kochi asania ni awonu atu ne ho asi ho so okoso mman no presumably okoso mman no ono no wanya nasem enyo no wanya yasem yenyo mampanin papa ebeka yinara yenya mbrahye bedwafo papa ebeka yinara ina boni so a nesayara enti a national assignment enti aye national binum ka say oh ayi ehihye no emusikasam na den enti ene yenji won sika kese a nenti ase
Kwesi Prati Junior no na Nana Kumia ya wa managing director of that STC anonso kire say hey amanfo hu party kwa election omoje 400,000 teso abedu 300 one ka say doso 100,000 we say doso
one way omode buribe dey deceive say be ya nipa na ebeba na nipa only serious candidates and a serious political parties but me dey send board you ni board nya dey na dey hear me teach you say community ni parties no timas and onu mu ya susu ọmụ kyerɛ ne nti ɔpɛ sɛ ɔmụ gye sei parties ɔmụ kyerɛ ɔmụ adwene na nka ɔmụ nyinaa aba figure ɔmụ nyinaa gye ato na saa na ɔmụ de ata mmɔnten ɔne nipa 20 tena dɛm mu na ɔka so afei wei no sei ne ɛpɛ sɛ yɛgye mo for presidential anaa parliamentary ngyina so ɔni na ɔsɔ mfa ɔmụ adwene bra sɛ ɔmụ afa ɔmụ adwene ama ebi anyɛ ɔmụ nyinaa po na ɛbɛgye ato but sɛ dodoɔ na ntumi gye to mu ɛno na ɛma democracy no ɛyɛ fɛ
Nana Akumia, one of the penna wada STC ano. Ghana this week and was so egusu awutie. Kulung Ghana Limited or the Mr. Kill, Araba Bazen Pills and a Hunjun capsules abeso yasne.
National Coordinator Edema One District One Factory Initiative a honorable gift to Ohine Konadu. Wabama niesa One District One Factory ba ye ama enyuma bebre abanipa bebre nya ho mfaso o manisi kasema chance a sorry ejina brane enam sa local economy na ye peje mu efise yankase enyuma ne ye biebie na wode aseda piesie be ma omampani His Excellency na Nando Dankwa Kufuado sa wajana naso de adwumadie bi se abase wo pese district biara yenya factory ba ko ho adwuma ne so na nso mampani na ba mu wo so obaye ne kakra kopim so obedru na ebra wo ne Erica eyifa ye nsentro ne hwehwe nkomo ebra wo de certificate of recognition ema One District One Factory companies a e won kran no e no de nsemi etudwa
Munyina munim say His Excellency the President opese odi Ghana gina mpempenso bia yenso yebede ye ho na anya se de bia na ye ko ba bia akosresre enti nani so ade hu kase ye odi ba ye a ene se mfidi djuma be ko district bia no eno na abamu a obi ani tuye nene media di ye onse nche bia no ko Central Region a ko commission 2 projects na oko no na certificate anka e ade anka odi be ma companies amo nim covid program bia we bia se utwa nti ema we no ase ekamu kakra nti enne ye ba ya na me gina president anem na me this certificate ma 3 companies na nya
honorable gift to Ohine Konadu a national coordinator Edema One District One Factory Initiative
na electoral commission enra ya na wono mo hyase se yangongo hwe manfo ngohwe din se wa utro din no se na utro no sa pepepe ena etie bibia kongrata mu no sa ena etie ana na eno no yansa njofo ko aprobo ni nyina no de omo hunu ye ne se the electoral commission e kan nipa dodo no a aba ya wo mo ehwe mu ehunu se wo mo din ewo mu
Yenko ma police for the dear atudwa say Professor Emmanuel Yaubene a wo ye law lecturer a nipa bi akoni fi akwakokuno no wo mu ehia moa nsemfo afro manfo nyina nchen e wo mu se wo ma chi nipa 9 de nanso wo mu guso a wo pe nipa bebre okay FM ade a chie bi adwumadie so ebra Greater Accra Regional PRO Edema Ghana Police Service DSP Efiatenge kasa no se police for ani abre papa wo mbe so wo mo chesa nkrofo no Professor Emmanuel Yaubene was senior law lecturer at the University of Ghana Law Faculty. Na ye kuni ya ewo ni fie wa adregano aye ko ye na odamo gym and no and nam so man penifo asem we die wo ma so ma wo mu hwem to mbesre so manfo nyina emwa
Aposifo edikan ashase ededa na we are very optimistic say the BBA tise bia beba ye nanso bia ye kuma ya na ye very very sure say bitimi akon kane ewo isa hwehwe mu no nti ye ya afemu die won ya odi information so eboa enso so eboa won so a won so ye timemuni a wonim so wa se bia sa asemi won so de boa Aposifo a nso be ye no
Eni ayeti ye PRO Ghana Police Service or Greater Accra Region DSP Efiatenge
na Kwabri East atena ye hwe ngomasuya so asantemanta mu e kire se BC so hwe ba na we enrei ni pampem num o ha diosia num 5165 ena etwro wondin a wo mutimi kokotwro enso hwe no ebie
na yeko enim na electoral commission so abamanie se voter exhibition exercise a wo mo ahyase no wo mo botaye nyina ne se o manfo nyina de wo mo ho behyem eti nipa asabie wo madi dem emabu no ene ma wo mo guso eye nkyerkyere ama wo mo se de be ya wo mo beti ase no mo de wo mo ho ahyem bie
penna oda National Health Insurance Scheme ano maami Vivian Ado Sobia enso ekire se health insurance no oboa pa bono modene se be ya wono mo ne National Identification Authority be ko wo mo card no abomu se ne be ya ukra NIA card no ebia ode no bekwa kwaje ayarehwe
management and asempene for that Cape Coast Technical University ano wo se wo the free admission forms my students and asa desuafo a wo awie senior high school a wo pese wo eba ho nya dia forms no wo ebetua sika bia na Eagle FM ni central ni na nasanka bro no Raffles ba ko a wo no na ye public relations officer ma Technical University kasa no and wo chem se we be ma enkwada wo awie free senior high school no etimi aba Cape Coast Technical University aba be HND degree programs ahodo ewo 2020 na 2021 academic year.
Afei oswafo wo hwe ensuo ni ahonedi ensam so Cecilia Abnapa eno aka kire contractor fo no a wo mo ye ashaman ensuo no adwuma se wo mo wo ho nya ha na adwuma ne hia ban pa
na eno aha ena de obokrata no mesremo kasem
ene kama try has men count me nya o shi
me ma unyame sa na de na kwa
sa na oka
me ma unyame
sa na oka
me ma unyame of course
Empony
me ma unyame na ase de atwatwe me beka ensema kese sane na wochi mu na manoko board de obokrata mo boso se ni na aka adwuma no
eka ho akozi eka ho
Brenna son as the voice of the week but na last week ni ha
last week na me ni ha me last week me call afuom kakra na me san wa yie bi so e wo me ha me
okay
hanti me call me ha me enua Emmanuel Otima me ayi na me fa so kwa afuom ko se hwi ko ma afuom kakra enti na me ni ha me hu se no afi me batanya wo fi me pa
na I would pizza na so ka so beto pizza na ba wo to pizza bi ba
me show your voice when you ask what
there be pizza no Fisher pizza no the wodru achimota ma watchema nante abedru ha afra bi sa fe na me order pizza na me enumre mi ni dio
kaje ko abaje na ngapija na gaudi na no pa
medina no pa na sa wia me ni na
no pe pizza no
na me pe na wia
next week me the boss wa ma
what is a pie one for chicken wings ama one for pizza ama
next week I promise we me the bag share
next week no for pizza and a chicken wings for bre wia
and I drink
and I
drink ben
o de open fruit juice bi e ka ho
my part order never bill no bre me
Fisher
no I promise na
me Saturday chicken wings
pizza
and a pizza
and
a fruit juice
and a pizza and a fruit juice part order
fruit juice natural one no
I order never jiska no why etiefo se eba na wa medi no kra nkyere mo anka nkyere mo
chicken wings me pen wings ngetengeti no
enti na me say me nkoto no akoka se makoto ngetengeti ma part nko order etiefo se mo hu de ntia me se me nko order se mo hu
me pen de no hu chicken wings ngetengeti bia
enti na me se me nko ho akosia
me pen de e wo manfa kakaduro amfa hu
oni o person wa order be bia auto we no
This me no wo fie ti boma ko homa
se you to chicken wings a box back
ai boma ko homa
me da ba ko no be chicken wings box back don't worry me be maun me the box back on yes
but pizza and the obetom na my chicken wings no fi
do the NFA bill no bra
okay mfisha wo ya tro to ho na
do the NFA me se metua the NFA bill no bra
na so ntimi nka se wotua
etia wo de nka ma fa adwen ke kire no kakra se yako voice of the week no mu
a kiss me wife say she be kwa was MPP mo wura fi ho mo wura fi na mo de kasa no a opposition ene ye de mo ekro Crispo fufo dia wode aba no se sabre de Ghana for branson ye ntena ho ma ye mampanyini dada or mismanagement no onsan emfa mabiem ena eno achi no ye nua kwabena agiman em se we de outro ye me hu so papa wada uruma kwabena bodi sa akode o se na ya are you still wearing this Manchester United jersey wo bra ya hye wo
akosa me Manchester United till the devil repents
okay devil so do no one repent oba repent akanye nene
nti nipa no nti ase no obi support Arsenal ana Liverpool ana Chelsea on ferry na me support Man U. What are you talking about?
Red Devils.
I am not just a Manchester United supporter, a proud Red Devil. Catch it no pa. When did they buy?
Nana kwabena bodi sa kodi.
Catch it no.
Daniel Yabua koyo eno sina na ya omampani dada mahama yanyini ni o ana wono hunu Ghana for yanyini ni yenim se wono no woka asama wontimi no so kan wo keka bi keke nenso yabo ato ogu baabi mensa apreku Kelvin eno de free Godwin's was it Godwin's na woka no
Godwin's phones.
Okay, phones kentampo and what we say Ghana is blessed with a lot of leaders who okay yawo schemers and yawo sakawafo and a bright boating one also so dear what dear battery for pros no so mampani dada mahama si free senior high school was whimsical promise of a desperate politician. He is now desperate. Okay, the upper channel say mampani dada mahama can say free senior high school MPP focus on mode bano and was say one more I desperate for power and one more be cancer afedi or no say or no ena a day ebaye Ibrahim Garba eko ena a DKG and so dia wodiaba say Peace FM you do all Nana ubeko YouTube mami ana
there be me pese your voice of the week no
sa ho ene ma memfa menko YouTube despite media na memfa kakra emra na omo nso so a omo hwe yo ho no yenki kan bi ema wo mo amo follow ye wo YouTube no YouTube despite media YouTube despite media ho ena madwenche dodo na nso ye kan na medru YouTube despite media se ha kakra menya me de beso so e wo ha no yen what Sapon will see if JM should promise a wife to every bachelor tonight. Ekufuado, His Excellency will quickly organize a mass wedding tomorrow. Nanaya, what's your view? Manifesto Anoshi. Okay. Also manifesto thieves.
Obisa me view on the manifesto no. Top official refuses to comment.
Shela comments pillar 2 and was a form more for Nana to do more. DJ Omaleni wa Yosi Ogo so the Ghanaians have seen the good job na Juma pa mampanyini yen Ghana for and we shake Osman Atonso agogo so MPP all the way. Samo Opoku and was see aka JB Bichim or see Emma Krum or see in fact 4 more for Nana and yenua ba konso kwabena acidity afọ achenso and say what they to microphone na any members na supporters of NDC say we mun take advantage na sa provisional voter registration exhibition no we mun form hu nhim na we mun ko so omudi wo mun ti NDC supporters na mun soro waka na kwamena acidity afọ achenso aso mun ko ye ne sa teacher kudwo tepanyi na susu eno se nyina ye nim se o mampanyi dada mahama na ni abere a wo petumi se da be ya luten share no ebe san koso na nso nya de Ghana for ebe ma ne kwan de medi twato eye kwaku nipa ewutu breku eno se ye nyina let us stop politics and give Nanado dan kwaku for His Excellency a down well na se ye nyina ye mo na baso ewo adwuma pa a wo ye nana.
Voice of the week. Now voice of the week ne say akosia na otwe se ko na otwe mienu mu nie e na ka wo so bie ekokonya nkwanhia e wotema motorway ma besi asore ahomache afa bonsu ya ebi afa pan yetubia na no ani ehwegum yetubia na no ani ehwegum sa pepepe na yeye no oh ode mo mientie
oh me boa ma esi sabi na ma ye free na person me ntwa manum kakra nsa na makofi
area bana ano pati tuti usu utwa bi etisan
oh mi hu ne say normal ba na ma fo no dada sa na me bae no me so mo ma me ba ko
eti se me bae musa ba kukura wa no mawie one how many bottles
oh we can wa two pe
we can wa two na two ya baba no me ano pe betimi aboa wo
oh aba boa me because ya dey me no dada
me das one how many bottles ano pe
manon 30 bottles ma be
also one how many bottles
me manon 10 bottles
ano pe wo muro
abro say adi e man 50 me mera abro man 50
how many bottles have you taken this morning?
The bottles they are plenty for here and the one that pour and then left
how many bottles have you drunk? How many bottles have you drunk this morning?
Yeah, this is the only one I have.
So how many bottles?
Only 2 bottles.
How many bottles now? Shaba no maka wansa na wako.
Me the one inside you na me the one inside na.
Ano pe wa bro ani so.
na we utu say the kasa no crash say wabo na ya no pa o
I go say more 8 asma e kan more 8
ano papa
wanya
free na say nana chese bibi ye free na say dinewu abedi ewu e free na dinewu abedi ewu
wabanuma wu
ana anum abanuma wu
wontie ba ko odwane no say wanum 30 bottles
ana ga 30 bottles e ko collapse
wo one I go say anko for ho
omunum 30 bottles
ewrade me say I go say minister na
obi betimi anum 30 bottles
apetese kra obi tum num kwata roba apetese kwata roba ba kufo me am of ba ko ne fen kai da bi what apetese ho one day kwata roba cream kai da bi obe cream ago ti na bia enya ne hwe bia kwa ko ne percent sen bia sen most 7%.
DJ Toxic say
7%. Well, Toxic say 7%. Only nim. DJ Toxic say 7%. Me nim the woman. DJ Toxic na kan was 7%. Me da kan make 5.5 kra. Say. They na 5.5 no. Club here 5.5. And again is saying 7%. Sir, we are champion. We are player. DJ Toxic, I don't know. DJ Toxic never upon a day, Emma Mono. They not getting many of the and Sardinia and fine. Yeah, fine. I'm matching on I know Pano what Bruce say, Sam. Was a memory. I said, Mama, or Baba Sebi son walk on and also we say 2 Anna. Oba and also we 1. Also are we 2. And I will be a good so na say we normal just say we I say normal bisa obabesia no pap tutu no nwoche wano because na me so no mete se ne yempanifo ne kase enye so oba be no nsa na me busa sa ade no mo kase se ema bebre no mo no nsa sabie no mo adwaman aba ye teminim se bia what is ade ne bia se oba de nsa nye mawo na yi ema de o mo ta no nsa na o mo adwaman aba wo mo kan sa na nti eno na minim na ye preventive measure but na ye etoto ya sum emi ehun sa wo pese wo ba ye adwamanfo a na ye oba men no mo nsa but ye se bi mu so nom for fun omonom for enigye ba na meka se unse yesu a ye ma menum timiki kan nsem bi di wura ya dwenem se ye be ya de bi wa won fa ho nkohyem na etora bi a wonyini a wo fa eboa wo etora bia na nokure wom etora bia na nokure nim na enso agya ewiase de medim se de wo ye bia obusa ho se eboa wa na asem wa wo anasem fa so be na de bre wo nipadua enti ahoma kyensa we no na na no hye ano chipa se di pa nyina hwe ye se di pa nyina hwe ye muani na ho pat me opambo ba ko ne fanko muani na ho wate opambo ne enko opambo de ye bana se wa ma ye backup kra na se it is not well with my soul. It is not well with my soul. Na ko dia sa de no hu ma ko de ma na hye no ne se se covid aba covid ewiase nya se covid aba ye kasa ye de ya toto ne ma bia ba wo mo bro no ato asori dem na se ho nyina ya tumo nana it is not well many nyina obi achia wo de na ba twende chia onyame kan ho ba ko pe no obi achia wo de na ba twende chia onantrabo chia wo de na ba twende police beti chia so a wo de na ba twende kana president chia wo de na ba twende na kufu ado chia wo de na ba twende otu fo se tu chia wo de na ba twende Russia president chia wo de na ba twende This is the name of Basre. Nana sa abachani ye da so de chia wo. Ai. Sa COVID ni nyankoi but say still na ye da so de abacha no. Oh say me just no Baptist church has say mona mo de church mona mo say wie yare aba ediengo hia ne mo ho mpaye. So na mo ko hia mo ba mpaye enim se nyankopɔ tumi ade nyina mo ba mpaye ni nyina wie ye mo declare day of fasting ade nyina no gidie ni honti mo wie a mo sa ma batwe esa di pa nyina hwe ye ba se kwa na Bible no se watch and pray
But
are you in the Gomwa East Assembly? Yes. Are you in the Utu Senior East? I'm asking for simple question. Answer me. Are you in the Utu Senior?
No, I'm at Tonga East.
So why the basis of your argument? Your arguments are so flat.
No, boss.
I'm from who waste my time on you. Go back.
Yes, sir.
Banana sama bako.
COVID. COVID in sama COVID
2020 COVID 2020 you may say 31st night here kwa sorry 2019
2020 em fan born in China da
na me say 2019 December 31st here kwa sorry danya me say 2020 by ye de 2020 breakthrough 2020 me dream 2020 where's your bia Canada After 2020 say Zamoba January ekoye after the February near tete China Huawei kro de friend say po near tete after the March so Ghana de yete yan say March na
March 12
ye ne demu bie
just 32 to say you do 45
nenso nana God is still in the miracle business. Bibia betimi asi.
But it is not
2020
well.
End one coin.
It is not well.
Bananas one coin.
It is not well.
Your argument has fall flat.
What
is the basis of your argument? What is my friend? What is the voice DBM? What is the basis of your argument?
The argument has fallen
flat. Many years from me, Tiania can want some. Who they look at Asama?
Are you in the Gomwa East Assembly? Are you in the Utu Senior? I'm asking for simple question. Answer me. Are you in the Utu Senior?
No, I'm at Tonga East.
So why the basis of your argument? Your arguments are so flat. I'm from who waste my time on you. Go back.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Nana Yama police for me bro. Lockdown Ghana partial lockdown.
Agosia
Kumase Tema and crime.
Kaswa
La Ebreko. Yama police for me bro. Now kase soja ni bi share akora bi obusa no say o ko hin
17 year ago no so ko ne boy hono enyu hono
ena abrante ba ko busa say wo ko hin wo say matisi esi soja fu
me ba be
hese omu okuro mu ampa said the enti we better na argument na fall flat
because
na yes partial lockdown kakra Ghana fo ahu kira ye ko mu abinidie erade COVID-19 kwa mane mabiem COVID-19
ehu na bakosem biom ya brabo
ma ye tutu mu na COVID-19 de se wansua brabo mu adesua wo COVID-19 na wa brabo na wonte ase abe wan na ye nusu
pa
anwan ye nusu popopo
ebi so nsua hwe
sa o mu ginam
she comfortem Fadi agro vote mwangasa Fadi agro anyway abuja for eneso so yademo asi Ghana this week and yademo asi ye na se na munim se ye no na otwini nyina nsem a aba no ye boa no na duru memeda nwumre se ya ye de abremo ne tofabo mu ene damu no so nsem a aba na otwimu nsem no ye na ye boa no Patricia Sefa Fisher, Naomi Obenewa, William Gentu, Pius Beidu Banson, Isaac Odro, Erica Eifa, Gladys Boache, Salamat Kukuwa Paintel, Emmanuel Akoli, Nana Abna Entry, Afe Yaman Bofwa, Ewo Mantam Hudu Dunsiani Nyine Mwa, Ede Amanbo Ebreyen, Ahunyina so ede manbon bi bane asone so yen yanum radio stations ahodo a ewa mantama ahodo no mu a etie yen omunyina so de ba na asone so ede abremo nemo meba beduru a na menim nua ba ma me bia makwafo na ya asone so na eduru anwumre me menda se ya na eja menim nua ba mini ho anu afe me
ede pizza na man de me fa wano me fefa me ho
but pizza no na aya o ya but fide o fe me akoso ya kanokra na bozama ningu
ya kaso obi afi obi ete sei
ene de u biza me se And then who had a young baby some me I can say because obi afo bi atete
me wiase nipa ba ko pe na me fe ne kwa aboaje
and we are not saying
and ntini wo de na me hu se de o pa kire
and no fin na saying
and me ka say me bi wiase a me baaye ono na me fe ne pa
me ni problem nti wo fin na ya na
but first na me papa na me fe ne pa but o free mo no na me pese me ka na ma me wura
o ka so afi obi ya na saying
kasa ma fi me kuna te say
dem nya wo kunu sem
na de na kai
wo obi sam say ka si afi obi na de ban ne say say na menim say wo fi obi
enu ye me kunu de
do fi na no kyerɛ saying
enu de me ntimi kan kyerɛ be me na nya wasam de wo fi asem mind your business
Mame man me Manchester United ya Crystal Palace a 3-1 observe na ye dem esie ya from me nana ya kese me ne
akosia ago aboaje obetimi afrɛ me akosia nhira
ana akosia wa fi ni kunu
ana se me koda no e be free have coffee
observe ya na ye be
get to onu motivate atwa me ti me kwa me
ti wa fi no
na sadie
akosia nchana machiu
Tell me so sorry. Me person sorry.
That boy na machiu ni aba
no ma trick you
ma hu bibia
se maka cho se ko die metafin
minim ba na minim se unim se na afi obi esi kire
apart from me kunu yi onu furu ha obi fi na ya na me nhyada ntia ase papa
yo
maka ka se ko aboaje dia
and the unim se na esi fi no
minim se de esi fi no
eno ya na kire sen
you know so upon o se me dim komo e ya bra papa
I was avoid the DJ Toxic as one year woodrow we were magnum papa we were magnum papa and ya woodrow or no ankasa e toxic but nyum the feelings are no bane de enya poisonous enti nkum nipa DJ Toxic ono and na mobile track come say don't do ebebo William going to any Patricia ne Naomi any team na oboabo ne ma nyina no be tena fidi na chi man ne ye de ebrem no so ye da mu nyina ase Nyankopon eka mo ho nyame ya adomo a next week ma sha akosu abo me say also very chicken ono anyemra
wings
chicken wings and a pizza ono anyemra na onfa be nemra wi anu asan fi ko abo aje aguso Tune it in.